name is Merle M. I'm the relationship miracle worker. Recently widowed, I was married for 57 years to the same man, happily. Well, there was that time in year 19, but we'll talk about that later. Pretty much, I know something about relationship. And I'm going to start with what you need to know even before you start a relationship. Granted, some of you are in the midst of relationships. We're all in the midst of relationships, but just to understand where it all starts. So here we are. We all want to have a relationship. And, you know, it should be wonderful and all that kind of thing. And then there's all the other relationships, our in-laws, our brothers, our sisters, our parents, our kids. There's a lot of people in our, hopefully there are a lot of people in your lives, or some really core, wonderful ones. So what should you know before you even start to evaluate your relationships? Where does it begin? Okay, so that's the magic, by the way. That the answer to that question is the answer to everything. Because where does it all start? It starts with you. So if you want a happy relationship, you need to be happy. A relationship isn't going to make you happy. A happy person is going to make a happy relationship. So what am I talking about? So I'm talking about if you just don't feel happy and you think, oh, I really need somebody will make me happy, then I would like to suggest to you that that's a cop-out. That it's a cop-out to think that somebody else is going to make you happy. I mean, is somebody else going to take your test in school? Is somebody, go to the doctor for you to see if you have diabetes or not? No, it's your life. So if you want to be happy, if you think you deserve to be happy, and by the way, let me be the first to tell you that you say, I don't know who you are, and you're right. I'm telling you, you deserve to be happy. But you have to work it. You have to do it yourself. It's not fairy dust. It's something that you work at. And you work at it by knowing that you deserve to be happy and evaluating what's going on in your life and where you can make changes. What if you have difficult people in your life? You can change your relationship with that person to make a better relationship. May not be a buddy-buddy relationship, but it'll be a pleasant one. And I teach classes in that. But, and if this is a relationship that is difficult and you work at making it good, and if sometimes a good thing to do with a difficult relationship when you can is to have it exit your life or spend less time with that person. But even so, there are still things that work in many situations that we'll discuss later. But you can change your relationship with somebody. You, without them knowing or doing, or without having, let's have this great conversation. Well, sometimes that works too. And then everybody has something bad happen in their life. It can be an accident that leaves you somewhat disabled, or you can be born with a disability, or you lose your job. That's kind of pretty upsetting. I lost my husband. We all have things that happen in our lives that are unhappy. So you can't change what happens from externally, but you can change how you react to it. You can change how you feel about it. And there are people I know that when they've lost a partner, they just fall apart. But it doesn't have to be that way. I can just be sad that I lost an important person in my life, but I'm still alive. I still have things to do. I still have places to go and people to be with. So that's a choice I make. Everybody doesn't make that same choice, but if you want to be happy, then make a choice for that. If you aren't willing to make those hard choices, then it doesn't matter who you marry. It doesn't matter what job you get. It doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No one else can make you happy, no matter what. And quick, before I forget, you have to know, in order for this to work, you have to know that you deserve to be happy. I'm sure you've done wrong things in your life. We all have. And you could have done this more and that more. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what anybody else said about you. It doesn't matter what wrong thing you've done. Everybody deserves to be happy, including you. So work on it. Don't be a victim. This happened, that happened. No wonder I'm unhappy. No. That's not how it goes. Happiness goes to those who choose it and work at it. And then, if you want to talk about relationships, we can talk about relationships. Those are my bon mots for the day. And I do want to end by saying I am an author. I have written 2 books. The last one is Cracking the Relationship Code. And I want to mention something about it that I don't normally mention, which is that it's divided into 3 parts according to what you're interested in specifically. So the first part is what you should know before you get married. The second one is what you should know before you get divorced. And the third one is what you should know before you quit your job. So that's my little ad for the day. Tune in. I've started this. I've restarted cracking. I've restarted Merle's Pearls of Wisdom. After a year's hiatus, I'm back. I'm back on the saddle, and it will probably be monthly for a while before I get back into the weekly thing. But let me know what topics you uncovered. Let me know how you feel about what I said. Tell me when you agree. Specifically, tell me all the time. Tell me when you disagree, politely, please. And I will see you next time.